Hey guys, welcome to another video of Sense Saga. My name is Deep and that's my wife Chandrima. In this video, we are going to test all the clones that we have for Acqua Di Gio. Okay? Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio. Okay? I think there are total 10 clones that we will be testing today.
Wow.
Let me just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Total there are 10 perfumes, clones that we will be testing. And if you're new to the channel, this is how we do the test. We have got all the strips marked from A till J for all the perfumes over here. Chandrima is gonna first test strip A and B. Whichever gets rejected will be revealed and the next strip will come into play up until all the strips are tested and the winner will be revealed at the last. The legal disclaimer for this video has been added in the description. Please feel free to check that out if in case you want to. But before we get started with the perfume, the test, I want you to smell the OG and let me know what you feel about the perfume. That's the OG strip. By the way, before you do that, let me introduce all the perfumes because I forgot, okay? From my right to left, this is Ajmal Shiro. This is Uff Perfume Oceanic. This is Follow Me Perfumes clone of Acqua Di Gio. This is Arabian Aromas clone of Acqua Di Gio. This is a new one, which is Perfume Lab. Okay, this is their clone of Acqua Di Gio. This is also a new one that you haven't tested yet. This is Rio Rabbit. And this
they
is
have a clothing brand?
no, that's Rare Rabbit.
Oh, that's rare. Okay.
This is Rio Rabbit. And this is the clone which is called Acqua Di Rio.
Acqua Di Gio.
Yes. This is Skin.
Titan.
Yeah, Skinn Raw. This is Dar's Perfumes version of Acqua Di Gio. This is Haramain Hyderabad one, Acqua Di Gio Super. And that one is Vivian Luxuries version, which is called Aqua Delight. This is the decant of the OG Acqua Di Gio. And we have purchased this from Sentida. And that's the coffee. So before we get started, I want you to test the OG strip and let me know what you feel about the perfume. And whatever is Chandrima smelling is around 30 minutes of the dry down for all the perfumes that she will be testing.
As the name suggests, I'm guessing it has got a lot of marine note, a little bit of a citrus. And I think because of the dry down, I can smell a little bit of shell. I don't know, shell and fishy and
Fishy smell?
earthy kind of a smell.
Got it.
And a little bit of spice. Does it have a little bit of spice?
Spices, yes, somewhat. But as far as the perfume is concerned, this is said to be a very citrusy, fresh, and floral perfume.
Okay.
With a lot of floral notes in it and a little bit of spices. There is kind of a marine note, which is basically because of the use of cologne, which adds a seaweed-like note.
Seaweed. Yeah. I think that's the reason. It's a little shell,
Yeah, got it.
seashell kind of a smell. But I think, it is fresh, flowery, citrus, spice as well. Good perfume.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of the individual perfume, how much would you have rated it?
For me, it's kind of very usual. So I'm maybe going to give it a 7.
7.
7.
This is said to be a very safe, inexpensive perfume.
Yeah.
Very great for the office kind of setup.
Correct.
And that is the reason it's said to be one of the good daily drivers.
It is a daily driver, but I think if we consider the age, I think it will be more suitable for a person who is above 25.
Yeah, I feel so as well. By the way, do you know when this perfume was actually released?
No.
1996.
I was born? Yeah.
So this is a very old formulation, but still now, till date, this is still going on for sale and this is still a popular perfume.
Okay.
There are other flankers like Profumo, Profondo, blah, blah, blah. But still the OG Acqua Di Gio still exists. Okay. So now we are going to start off with the test and you're going to test strip A versus strip B first. You let me know which one stays and which one gets rejected.
Okay. I just smell the original one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's A and that's B. Both of them are not close.
Both of them are not close?
No.
Like,
Both of them are not close. But I think A is far off. It's very sweet citrus, bubblegummy like perfume. But it is not there. It's not there with the original one. B still has some marine note to it.
Okay.
But A is missing that, unfortunately.
Yeah. So A that gets rejected is basically Al Haramain Perfumes.
Super.
Yeah, Acqua Di Gio Super. This is very inexpensive, by the way, and it sells for only 800 rupees for 100 ml. 100 ml at 800. Okay? Because there are a couple of perfumes over here which are selling like 50 ml at 800 rupees. This is 100 ml at 800. In terms of the projection, this is around moderate and projects for around 30 to 40 minutes max. And the overall longevity of this perfume is around 5 hours to 5.5 hours when applied on the clothes.
Okay.
So since it was kind of far up from the OG, so
it's actually far off. Did you not feel that?
Yeah, it's a tad bit more sweeter. The
Very
marine
sweet.
note
Correct.
kind of missing. So that's Acqua Di Gio Super from Haramain Perfumes Hyderabad. That's the first one to get rejected, which was strip
A.
which was strip A. Now let's move on to strip C.
Okay.
So now it's going to be B versus C.
Or G. It's an indifferent tangent only.
I know.
What
is this, right?
It's very sweet. I kind of like the smell structure, but I actually like the smell structure, to be honest. But it is not what the OG actually smells like.
Exactly.
I mean, the elements are also very different. It's very sweet, soury kind of a thing.
You might like this. I completely hated this one. There is a piss-like smell coming from this. I don't know.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get some very urea-like.
Some bizarre smell is coming though.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't hate it. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with this.
I mean, we have tested one perfume, Elite Elixir, in the past. Yeah, that had this kind of. I mean, I think due to the usage of a very different kind of alcohol in which the perfume oil is mixed.
They were also trying to use a different kind of seaweed.
I don't know, but this is very.
I mean, they have a very bizarre smell structure, but I don't hate it.
I completely hate it, but
they're not same.
But that's my opinion. To not like it, Chandrima kind of prefers it. She's not hating it. I am kind of not liking it. However you want to take that. But let me disclose the name of the perfume, and then I have a story to tell about it as well.
Oh, you have?
So strip C is basically this one, perfumelab.me.
Okay.
That is the name. They also, when they send you the perfume, they engrave the name.
Nice, like Starbucks.
Yeah. And there is some weird things written like PL0133. That is the name of the product that they have. Then they have some order code over here. There are a lot of things going on for this perfume. By the way, they don't, I mean, when I ordered it, it was around 24 perfumes of this size, 9 ml each, at only 1200 rupees. So this 9 ml actually costed me around 50 rupees.
Okay.
However, in the site, I basically came to know about this from a Facebook ad.
Okay.
And they said that they're going to give me a free stand to keep the decants.
Okay.
They never gave it to me. Only the perfumes are shipped, not the stand. And I tried reaching to their website. If you search perfumelab.me, a weird website opens up, and then there is a perfumelab.biz. And then under perfumelab.biz, they have this logo of perfumelab.me. It's a giant multiverse, okay?
Why are you purchasing these kind of products?
I mean, see, people are getting Facebook ads. Somebody's going to go and buy this. At least I'm going to test them out and like warn them earlier. Like this is the situation. And then I tried to get a full bottle of this. Mind you, I was not able to.
From where? From
perfumelab.biz.
No, from the same website you were trying to get the full bottle of this perfume, which you didn't even like.
No, I didn't even get it.
Oh.
They have some weird way of listing the perfumes, and if somebody wants to go and purchase it, be my guest. Try that 24 decant wala thing, that's still better, but if you're trying to go for a full bottle, I don't know how you're going to go to this, okay? This is a very, very, very weird way of purchasing perfume. Perfumelab.me, perfumelab.biz, whatever that is. Even if this would have won, I wouldn't have recommended, at least I wouldn't have recommended, in my personal opinion, to go for this because it was very confusing, at least for me. Yeah. Now, in terms of the smell, I mean, the pricing, I said, I don't know the pricing of the full bottle of 100 ml because I have no idea. I got this, the effective price of this 9 ml perfume is 50 rupees for me. The perfume projects for around 30 minutes and then it kind of disappears. And the overall longevity is around 3 hours when applied on the clothes, after which I was not able to get the smell of the perfume from my clothes, even coming close. Okay. So that's how the perfume is. I mean, in my opinion, I kind of didn't like it. Chandrima is still okay with it. And then...
Yeah, I didn't know the backstory anyway.
Yeah, that was the backstory. So now let's move on to strip D. So it's going to be B versus D.
B versus... I'm smelling the OG ones. Okay. I'm smelling D now.
Okay.
B. I'm keeping B.
You're keeping B and you're rejecting D? Okay.
But the smell structure is nice. It has got flower note, it has got citrus note, it has got like, when you say like a lot of floral notes, it actually projects a lot of floral notes. And I kind of, the marine note is also coming. So I kind of like this. But I think the flower and the citrus note is coming out to be very, very profound.
Okay.
And that's the reason. But I kind of liked it. I liked it.
Even I like this version of the perfume.
I actually like this one.
I mean, I like this so much so that even if it's not closer to the OG, I mean, it's not very far off from the OG. It's in the same direction.
Same direction. DNA is same.
Yeah.
But some elements are.
Yeah, the proportion is different.
Yeah.
But I like this kind of smell. And given a choice, I would have purchased this without any issue. And if in case you're looking for the DNA but with a twist on the Acqua Di Gio, this is something that you can go for. This is Follow Me Perfumes version.
I'm liking that.
Yeah. And the Follow Me Perfumes version of Acqua Di Gio is this one. Where did I keep it? Yeah. So this one. So Follow Me Perfumes Acqua Di Gio clone sells for $8.98 for a 60 ml. Overall, the perfume projects for like 40 to 50 minutes. And the longevity is around 5 to 6 hours when applied on the clothes. Only one caveat that I have with Follow Me is they don't have a website. They sell through WhatsApp and Instagram. And there has been multiple occasions where, you know, in my comments, people have said like there is issue with the shipping. Okay. So it's almost like we are doing reviews for almost 1 to 1.5 years now. They have said multiple number of times that they are developing a website. Still, I think it's under process. Maybe in the future they will have a website. But as on date, when I'm reviewing this or doing this clone war, still they don't have a website. That is a disclaimer that I wanted to give it to you. In case you want to purchase it, you have to go to their Instagram site or through the WhatsApp and then place the order. So that's Follow Me Perfumes version of Acqua Di Gio that gets rejected. Now let's move on to strip E. So now it's going to be B versus E.
That's OG. E, okay? It's a little different. You know, when you crush the flowers, then there is like a weird smell that comes in. I think that is kind of a smell I'm getting from here. But there is also some beetle leaf smell. I don't know how.
Fan, right? Fan-like smell.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to go ahead with
I know. We are not going ahead with this one because this is again a bit far off from the...
I mean, this is more far off from Follow Me, to be honest. Follow Me was still there in the same DNA.
This has got a note of pan.
Twist. It has got twist.
Like with the floral note, this kind of has that green herbaceous note of pan.
When you have like 1 day old flower and then you kind of smash it, it gives you that kind of a
bitter floral smell.
Kind of.
So this is strip E. This is basically Vivian Luxuries version, which is Aqua Delight. Yeah, this is the one. So that's strip E, which gets rejected. And as usual, this is again the
rejecting
the most projecting one out of the lot. No. In this test, this is not the most projecting one. There are others which projects as well, but this is a strong projecting perfume. And it projects for around 50 minutes, noticeable. The pricing is 1,050 rupees for a 100 ml bottle. Projects for around 50 minutes, moderately. I mean, when I say moderate, it's a bit more stronger than moderate. The overall longevity of this perfume is around 6 to 6.5 hours when you're applying it on the clothes. But in terms of the smell structure, this is a bit far off from the OG, not really very close. Okay. Now,
I think they need to again work on their formulation.
They need to work on the formulation. Now let's go.
Maybe you've purchased it recently or so?
No.
So you never know, they have done a new batch or something?
This is around 6 months or 4 months old as of now.
Maybe they have done a new batch. Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
So now it's going to be strip F. So it's going to be B versus F. Can you let me know which one is more closer?
Okay. F is really very fresh. And it has got all the notes that you have described for the original one as well. So, yeah, I think it's time to move B out of the list.
Okay.
But I think B is a very, very close competition. I mean, it's really nice. It's really great. If somebody wants to buy it, go for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Go for it.
I mean, B was something that when I initially smelled it, I was like, this has the potential to,
Of
come
winning,
close.
na?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
very nice.
so that's B, which gets rejected now, which is Dar's perfume. Okay. Dar's did a really good job over
Very
here.
good job. Very good
And
job.
that's the one. In terms of the pricing, this is also very good value for money. An 100 ml bottle would cost only 900 rupees.
Oh, nice.
So that's super value for money. And the projection on this one is around 40 to 50 minutes when applied on the clothes. The overall longevity of this perfume is 5 to 6 hours. And I feel that at 900 rupees for 100 ml, this is top notch
Absolutely.
and very close to the OG.
Yeah.
However, strip F seems a tad bit more closer to Chandrima in the blind test. So let's see if strip G can now beat strip F. So it's going to be F versus G.
G is also nice. What? Keeping G. Sorry. What? I think F and G kind of same. E has got the floral note a little bit more, whereas F has got the citrus note a little bit more.
Okay. So F is a bit citrus heavy,
Yeah.
G is a bit floral heavy,
Huh.
and as far as I know, F might seem a bit tad more sweeter than G. It's my opinion. G is a bit more floral and a bit more sharp. I don't know. What do you feel?
Can we keep both for now?
For the time
For
being,
now,
let
me
her keep both. And let's move on to the next one.
I can't make a decision. Sorry.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one, which is strip H.
Okay. This is missing the aqua note
This is missing the aqua note. Okay.
and the that note that I called nahi ashte note.
Ashton. Oh, okay. Seaweed note.
Haan,
Cologne.
seaweed note.
Marine note.
Haan, marine.
But
Not marine note. Marine.
This has also got that pan like feeling. I don't know if you're getting it.
I think that's a different weed.
But it's a bit far off from the OG, right? But good one.
Yeah, I mean, you can wear it. I think it is much more, the word is like it's much more useful. Yeah. Youthful.
Versatile.
Not versatile. Youthful is not versatile.
Youthful.
Haan.
Oh, I heard useful. Okay. So strip H, which gets rejected, is Rio Rabbit's Acqua Di Gio.
Yeah. I think when I said initially that only this perfume will go well with 25 plus. I think this one can go with
Below 25,
with
yeah.
below 25 gens as well. Generation.
The pricing of Rio Rabbit's Acqua Di Gio is $7.99 for a 50 ml. So 100 ml would cost around 1600.
1600. Huh?
And the overall projection for this perfume is around 30 to 40 minutes. And the longevity is around 5 hours.
Okay.
And I feel that in the competition, the others are more value for money than Acqua Di Gio, in my opinion. Like the others were below that pricing. Yeah, the only one above this in terms of per 100 ml, I think almost similar is Follow Me. Apart from that, the ones that we have tried so far is a bit below. So that's Acqua Di Gio, strip H, that gets rejected. So we are left with only these 4. Okay.
Yeah. And I already like to.
Yeah. So now let's try strip I. So it's going to be G versus F versus I.
I think this is Shiro. I don't know, but I think this is Shiro. This is Shiro, right? Kuro Shiro.
Why?
What is this?
This is Shiro. You feel this is Shiro.
This is
I want
sweet.
you to tell me how close this is, not guess the perfume.
No.
This is not close. Completely
Not too
far
close.
off.
No. Not completely far off. The same DNA, but I think it is sweet and citrus heavy. But it is a very fresh perfume. Very not offensive at all. And you can really wear it anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is Shiro because I think initially when you started your perfume journey, you bought this and then Kuro bottle. Is
But
it?
you got it wrong.
Oh.
The strip I that gets rejected is this one. Skin.
Oh, I bought you this.
This was one of the first gift that Chandrima.
First gift.
One of the first perfumes out of the lot. I mean, the first 10. Within that first 10, this is one of the perfumes that Chandrima gifted me, and I fell in love with this perfume. Okay, Skinn Raw. This is said to be kind of a twist on the Acqua Di Gio, Although this is not a 100% clone, I still wanted to keep it into this comparison because it's kind of inspired by that Acqua Di Gio smell. And that is the reason you will feel that it's in the same DNA.
But
just
it's
that
not same.
The ratio is kind of a bit different. But a super versatile perfume. I love the smell. Very high quality. And
I think you can pull it off in the gym also.
Yeah.
In the gym also.
yeah. The pricing for this 20 ml bottle is 550. The 100 ml would cost above 2000 rupees, which might seem a bit expensive, but the quality is top notch.
Yeah.
The perfume projects for almost an hour. And the perfume lasts for around 6 to 6.5 hours easily on the clothes. Sometimes it stretches a bit more. And that is the reason Skinn Raw is one of my favorite daily driver perfume. And I just wanted to keep it into the competition just to see where it stands. And like win or lose, this is one of my favorite perfume.
Yeah.
Okay. So now only one strip remains, which is strip J. So now it's going to be G versus F versus J.
Some kind of a soury note is coming. It's some kind of sour.
Yeah.
Citrus, I understand,
Florals
but some
are
kind
there,
of
but
sour.
there's a tangy note, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is Shiro.
Yes.
Yay.
This is again another twist on the Acqua Di Gio. Again, one of my favorite perfumes that I came across, and I'm still keeping it. And
I've not even used it if it's your favorite.
I have, I'm keeping it. I am not using it much because I love the smell. Okay. And like Skinn Raw, this is another super versatile perfume. And although it's not 100% close, I still wanted to keep it into the competition because I felt that again, because this is an inspiration to Acqua Di Gio, why not keep it? The pricing of this perfume is a tad bit more on the expensive side, almost similar to Skinn Raw. This sells for around 2,400 rupees for a 90 ml bottle. And the project...
What? 20?
2,400 for a 90 ml bottle. This is not a 100 ml, that's a 90 ml bottle. And the perfume projects very similar to like Skinn Raw, which is one hour. Sometimes it stretches a bit more. The overall longevity of this perfume is around 6.5 to 7 hours easily when applied on the clothes. And if you have to compare between Skinn Raw and Shiro, what is the difference that you would get out of the two?
This is sweet and this is tangy.
That's the only difference. Apart
No,
from that,
there is
you don't get anything else?
No. There is a difference. I'm not really understanding as to what exactly. I mean, there's
The
kind of spicy. That is what I think this is much more spicier than Raw.
Yeah. And I mean, if I had to choose between Skinn Raw and Shiro, I would have picked Shiro. I don't know what about you.
No, I only have a problem with this wobbly bottle.
Wobbly bottle is the problem. Yeah. It will wobble and it will fall off.
I was scared when you were keeping it there. It's like it's going to fall off and break.
Yeah. Design flaw in the bottle. Absolutely yes.
You want to keep it in the showcase and it's all good. But if you're really using it like keeping it in an open space, it's very dangerous.
Yeah. But in the juice, I prefer Shiro over Skinn Raw. Now, enough about Shiro and Raw. Let's get back to the test, okay? Only two strips remain.
I know that these are the two.
Yeah. So the finalists are basically Acqua Di Gio from Arabian Aroma and Oceanic from Uff.
Okay. Stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna smell the OG once. Okay. I'm gonna go with G.
You're gonna go with G.
Yeah, I like G.
You like G. Okay.
I think G is way more closer to the original one. Although F is like neck to neck. If F is like around, let's say 90%, then G will be like 92%. Like
Got it.
very, very close competition with the original one. Really great job, both of them.
Okay. So let me share the winner.
Yeah.
The winner G that you said was Oceanic.
Oh.
And the one that got rejected, finally coming to the last, I mean, for just 1 or 2% maybe, that was Arabian Aroma's Acqua Di Gio.
Really nice.
Now, there's one disclaimer.
Oh.
When I initially bought the perfume, Oceanic, This was not very close to the OG. If you remember, we made a video as well. We tested a lot of perfumes from Uff. That point in time, the perfume was around 1 to 1.5 months old. Right now, this is around 6 to 7 months old. And now after the perfume has settled, oxidized and macerated properly, this is now way more closer in the dry down to the OG. And that point in time, I said, like, Uff, please make this your private line. But now I feel that, I won't say this is like 90% in the DNA to Acqua Di Gio. Like, I mean, you were just drawing the comparison. And that is the reason you said like 90 and 92. But in terms of the actual closeness, I would say this is around 80 to 85. Yeah.
80 is the right number.
Yeah. And with this one as well, this is just 1 or 2 points.
78,
79%. But very, very, very good alternative to the Acqua Di Gio lineup.
Correct.
And Uff, let me talk about the Arabian Aroma first, and then I will talk about Uff. Arabian Aroma sells their perfume for 700 rupees for a 50 ml. The projection on this one is around 40 minutes to 50 minutes. The overall longevity on the clothes when applied is 5 to 6 hours. So 1400 is going to be the effective price if you're considering it at 100 ml. Whereas Uff Perfume sells their 100 ml for 1300, 100 rupees cheaper. In terms of the projection, moderately projects for around 40 to 50 minutes, very similar to Arabian Aroma. And the longevity is also very similar, 5 to 6 hours when applied on the clothes, making it very head-to-head when it comes to the performance and projection. The only difference is in the pricing. This is 100 rupees cheaper than the Arabian Aroma's version, but you can go with either of them, whichever you want, whichever is giving you a better discount. They run some discounts, so whatever you get, if you go with any of them, there is no harm. So that's kind of the winners for today.
Yeah, but right? I think even Dars has done a great job.
If I had to pick the third one,
I think Dars
would be like right on there, bang on money, and also one of the most cost-effective version, because 900 rupees for 100 ml, like super value for money.
And I think fourth one will like follow me.
Okay, fourth one will be follow me for you just as an individual perfume in the DNA, right? Not closer to the OG by like it's a bit far off, but as an individual, follow me was really great when it comes to that DNA. And if I had to choose, I would have chosen
Kuro and Raw.
Not Kuro.
Shiro
and Raw. In terms of the DNA, over all of this, even the Acqua Di Gio OG, I would have skipped it and I would have went ahead with this too, because these two are my personal favorite when it comes to that DNA. These are the twists on that DNA and I just absolutely love them. So that's Shiro and Raw for me. I
also think that somebody has asked to check the opening about the alcoholic blast.
Yeah.
With the first and second or so.
Yeah. So let's do it for the first and second.
And, by the way, just one question. What is the cost of the original one?
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention. The OG Acqua Di Gio sells for around 6,000 rupees to 7,000 rupees for 100 ml. Okay. And the concentration is EDT. Whereas these perfumes are EDP. That is the only difference. And 6,000 to 7,000 rupees for a lot of people are inexpensive.
Exactly.
So they are going to say, why go for a clone, go for the OG. But then there are others, for them 6,000 to 7,000 rupees is still an expensive amount of money. And they would like to settle for something which comes within the budget of 1,000 to 1,500. And for them, these are the great options available. You can go ahead and purchase any of them. You won't be, disappointed. So let's check the opening of the first and the second contender, and you tell me which is more synthetic, which is more harsh, and which is more closer to the OG in the opening.
Okay, I have the OG.
By the way, this is the 30 ml version of the Acqua Di Gio from Arabian Aroma. This has got more perfume oil because this is extra de parfum.
Okay.
And the ones which comes in the 50 ml bottle is EDP. So that has got a bit less amount of perfume oil. So let's try the OG. Where will I place the OG? On my hand? Okay, on yours. Okay, over here. Test the OG first and let me know if you get any alcoholic blast from them.
It has.
It has. Because it's EDT. The alcohol is also more on this one.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would have actually gone with the clone version because it's quite generic for me, and I would not have gone with the original one. And also for the original one, I'm getting that eggy smell.
I got it.
So I'm not gonna go with this.
Okay, so let's try Uff first.
So even now they have eggy smell, yeah. What?
Yeah, I do get that.
What is that? Weed. Seaweed.
Cologne. Yeah, marine note.
Little far off. It is a little harsh also.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say like no harshness. Opening these two are same. These two are kind of same.
In the opening.
Uff and Arabian Aroma are kind of same.
In the opening.
In the opening.
I get that.
But
A bit far off from the OG.
both of them are a little far off from the OG. But I think this hand is projecting a little bit better in terms of the closeness to the opening. So what was this?
This was Arabian Aroma.
Yeah, I think opening is closer to the OG.
Okay. So in terms of the opening, Arabian Aroma is a tad bit more closer to the OG, and the dry down Uff is a bit closer to the OG. So whichever you go with, you are kind of fine. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Our rendition for the clones of Acqua Di Gio. And in case you have any queries or concerns, please go ahead, use the comment section, or you can reach out to us via Instagram, which is Sensaga Online. And that's it for today. This is Deep and that's Chandrima signing off. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.